Heart disease is a pandemic now. Whenever a lot of people die of heart disease or any other disease in a particular area in a huge number, it is called an epidemic. And since this epidemic is going on almost every country of the world, it is a pandemic, and more people than any other disease get killed because of heart disease. And these are all unnatural deaths. Heart disease death is an unnatural death, and this you should remember. People dying of age is a natural death, but when they die of a disease in mass, then it is an unnatural death, and heart disease is happening. People ask me, sir, give me 5 food habits which can prevent a heart attack and unclog the arteries. So 5 things I'm going to tell you, and these are 5 things are absolutely necessary. I do not want to bribe patients that, okay, do a little bit and don't do all of them properly. Then the results don't come. Remember, the results only come when you do all of them together. So the first thing is concept of zero oil cooking. Oil is triglyceride. This is one of the components of the blockage. What actually deposits is cholesterol and triglycerides. And these 2 items we must stop from outside. So the triglyceride comes from oil. Oil has no taste. If you put your finger and put it in your mouth, there is no taste. But on a habit, we have come to know that oil must be used for cooking, and the spices have to be fried in oil. But we have developed a particular kind of cooking called zero oil cooking, where the spices are fried in water. You have to add up drops of water and make sure that the spices don't get burnt up. And this is a wonderful way of cooking. We have developed 1000 recipes without oil. If you want to check oil, go to anybody's kitchen where oil is used to cook foods, and after the whole day's cooking, you go and touch the wall. Just besides that burner, gas burner, you will see so much of fat is deposited. And then you can do one experiment. Half of this wall you clean with soap and water, and half of them you leave it like that. And after a month, you will see there is a whole layer of fat deposited on that wall. So remember, this is what exactly is happening inside your heart. The fats are getting deposited and they choke the tube. These are the tubes which supply blood to the heart muscles, and if the tubes are choked, then the heart will die. And this is the major reason of heart attack. So remember, oil has to be cut. Zero oil is, and don't get confused with saturated, mono, poly and all that oil. All oils are equally bad, and all are triglycerides, all of them deposit. The difference of harmful effects of all the oil are same. Next one is meat. Any kind of non-vegetarian food must be avoided, and this is the second dictum to control heart disease and reverse heart disease. Whether it is chicken or mutton or fish or yellow of egg, all of them has to be abundant because they are full of cholesterol. Remember, cholesterol and triglyceride are 2 different things. So cholesterol we have to cut down. And the third thing that cholesterol comes from is the milk. Milk has a lot of dairy. All the milk and milk products, they are full of cholesterol. So you have to take out the fat from the milk, and this is called double toned or skimmed milk. So if you want to take double toned milk, the highest amount of milk allowed is 200 ml, and if you go for skimmed, then a little more milk can be consumed. But remember, all the milk products like curd and ice cream or anything you want to make with milk, all of them has to be made with that same amount of quota of the day. That is 200 ml of double toned or 500 ml of skimmed milk. The fourth thing you must do is to cut down the nuts. Remember, the oil comes from the nuts. If I am not allowing anybody to eat even a drop of oil, the groundnut oil, and I give him plenty of groundnut, then the logic is beaten. Remember, all oils are equally bad, and the nuts are the sources of oil. So all the almond or pistachio or walnut, coconut or groundnut, all these, and cashew nut, all of them are harmful for the heart. They are full of fat and they lead to blockages. So I have seen a lot of cardiologists, they allow, oh, no, little bit you can take. But tell them, sir, I want to take a lot of them. No, it is not good, but little bit. So this is kind of bribing the patients, which I do not want to do. And the last one, we have to provide the body with lot of antioxidants and vitamins, and we want to provide with fiber. So for that, lot of fruits and vegetables you must eat. So these 5 things you must remember and circulate to everybody. There is no in-between things. We have treated more than 5 lakh patients across India, and we've got wonderful results. We have survived these patients who have been told by tomorrow you will need a surgery for 25 years. long 25 years. I've got thousands and thousands of patients who have done now 20, 25 years. So this is the dictum. There is no shortcut to the reversal of heart disease. And remember, all of them has to be done. And not only all of them, along with that, you have to give up smoking, you have to walk every day, you have to reduce weight, you have to control your blood pressure, sugar. And for that, you have to do all the efforts. But about the diet, only these 5 things if you do, you will be able to prevent heart attack and reverse heart disease. My name is Dr. Bimal Chhajer. As you know, Punyya Life Foundation is the foundation whose aim is to educate every person of the whole of country and the world. We want to take it as an education vaccine. A vaccine is to prevent the heart disease, and this vaccine is education. We have to get this knowledge to everybody, and please help us to spread the knowledge. If you want to become a volunteer for Punyya Life Foundation, please come to our website and respond to us, and we'll take your help to spread the message. Thank you so much.